Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft Access. In this module, I want to show you how you can use a form to automatically input figures into this table or into a table. So this table has got some scores here for tutor, content, pace and duration. What I want to do is have a form that will tell people what number or what element they should select, and whichever element they do select, it will put a number in these columns. So at the moment, you don't know by looking at this what number 3 means. Is that good, bad, or what? Is 4 good? Is 1 good? So that's what I want to sort of alleviate by creating a form to do that. Now if I just get out of this for a minute, go create form design, go into form design and get my property sheet open, stock that. Record source is going to be staff training records, that one. And then the fields I can bring on straight away are these ones. These can all come on to the form. Just drop them there for now and sort the layout and everything later on. So the option groups are going to be for these last four fields, and where you need to go is where it says controls, and this one here, XYZ, is the option group control. So I'll just draw a rectangle. Starts the wizard, and then you put your options in this box of excellent, very good, good, poor, and default. You don't need a default, but I recommend you do have one, because what's going to happen now is we're going to be able to allocate numbers to these. First off, do I have a default? Default is default, not excellent. Next. So the numbers at the moment are going 1 for excellent. Well, I want that to go 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 for default. That allows me to deselect any of these if I accidentally click them. And then next, where do I want to store this value? I want to store this value, this is the first one, so in the tutor column. Then next, and then you've got these different options, which basically gives you a different layout. Whichever one you pick, you should use the same one for each option group. So I'm going to pick that one, quite like that. Next, and then this first one, the label for this one is tutor, and then I click finish and it will drop it in like that. Now if I just save this form for a minute, and I'll just call it FRM options and have a look, click OK to that, just have a look at it. So at the moment it's on poor, and if you remember, if I open the table again, everything is set to 1 in that first column, which now means poor. But if I click on excellent for the first record, in fact I'll go to the second one as well, click on excellent, and then I'll just go to the third record. Remember, when you're doing forms, if you don't come off the record, it's still pending. I go in there, the first two are on 4, which is great. Just knock this off. So now I can do the rest, the other 3 columns. That's working fine. So get rid of this, come back into design on this one, and do another option group. Now I could just go through that same process again and create another option group, or with it selected like this, so it's got to be selected so you've got all of this orange. If I can click on the thing like that, the whole thing selected, if you do Control C copy and then Control V paste, it will paste it in, and you can just move that one up like so. Control V again, Control V again, so I get the extra 3. Now what I need now is my property sheet up. So if I click on this second one, which it says tutor, the control source for this is no longer going to be tutor. I want to change that to content. So that's now going to put it in the content column, and I'll change the label there to content. And then I'll do the same process for the other two. Just click on them, get on the actual right thing. So this is going to be pace. Change the label for pace, like so. And then the last one is going to be duration. So just change it. This is just a quicker way of doing it. Just copy and paste. The first one has got all the items you want. everything's now the same. So that's it. Those are the titles. Save the form, have a look, give the scores on the doors. For the first person, everything's excellent. Second person, that's okay. Next person, let's go for excellent all the way across. That's all number 4s. Next person, same thing, excellent. And just come off this last record and have a look at the table to see what the impact of that is. And you can see the 4s that I've done coming down for the excellent. The others are still left as they were. So basically that's just a quick way of creating an option group on a form that will automatically populate a table with numbers that you can then analyze if you so wish. So that's all I want to talk about in this little video. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you in the next one.